All right, everybody, we are live. I'm going to set out the bat signal to everybody on Twitter here real quick. Let me go live right now. I'm going to send this out to everybody on Twitter. And welcome back in, everybody. So we're going to get into this coordinated Bitcoin and market sell-off. There's a lot of things pointing to a coordinated sell-off, which is good for the long term, right? Because a coordinated sell-off tells us that there's just some whales who are selling this off and not, people who are long-time holders. So we're going to get into that. I've got some interesting insight, some interesting information that I've come across. So I'm going to send out a tweet real quick, live right now on YouTube, talking all things crypto. Okay, boom, that's out. All right, so let's get into this, guys. So this is fascinating, right? So let's take a look at this. Whales sold Bitcoin. Okay, we know this for a few reasons. What's up, Stone 420? How you doing, man? What's going on, bro? 1 week to 1 month out. Okay, so most of the people, guys, who sold off May 19th. Okay, a large majority of the people who sold off on May 19th, that was the big crash. Those accounts were 1 week to 1 month old, meaning they bought into Bitcoin within a 1 week to a 1 month time frame. Okay, this is who sold and dropped the price all the way down to $31,000. They were not long-term holders of Bitcoin. They were people who held it for 1 week to 1 month. These were new, a lot of maybe institutional investors who perhaps coordinated this manipulation. Okay, we've seen this before. It's happened time and time again. But again, if you're a long-term holder of Bitcoin and other assets, this is not going to bother you too much, right? Why did they do this, right? You would ask. Well, why would they crash this price? Because they can buy right back in at a much lower price. So addresses holding 10,000 to 100,000 added thousands of Bitcoin the day after the crash. If you're liking this information, smash the like button. We need other people to know this. Let's get this information out to a bunch of people because I know there's a lot of FUD right now. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And we need to crush the FUD right now, okay? We need to crush the FUD. We went from, on May 19th, at the peak of the crash, or the low level of the crash, we went from $31,000 Bitcoin to 40,000, above 40,000, closer to 42,000 in 1 day, in a 24-hour period, not even 24 hours. How did this happen, you ask? Because the whales got in while everything was smooth sailing, everything was going up. They waited for a month, and then they just crashed the price, right? The whales crashed the price, and then how did it go from 31 to 40? They bought back in droves. They bought back into Bitcoin so fast because they believe in it, guys. It's not something where, oh, Bitcoin's dead, crypto's dead. A lot of people want to say Bitcoin's done, it's over with. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. And those of you who are not invested in Bitcoin, it's still good that Bitcoin does well because it's really a representation of the entire crypto market, okay? So you want to see Bitcoin do well, even if you don't hold the asset. What's up, Jay Will? What's up, Oswaldo? Welcome back, guys. Glad you guys are hanging. Good morning. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. Hope you guys are having a great one. Good to see you guys back in. So again, most of the buying then, back on the 20th, again, smash this like button if you're liking this content, guys. Most of the buying were people in the United States. Okay? Coinbase saw a huge surge. Had a premium of 3,000 on Wednesday. A lot of people bought back in. Okay? A lot of people. What's up, Beneath? How you doing, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Now, there's some other questions out there circling back, to 2013 when Bitcoin kind of was setting all-time highs, everything was running smoothly, everything was parabolic, and it dropped dramatically. It took 4 months for it to come back, okay? What I think is going to happen here, it's going to be a little bit less time, okay? Perhaps 3 weeks to a month, right? And then we start to stabilize because we're still in this bull run, right? If we're going to hit this crypto winter, a lot of people are saying maybe October, November. What could happen in this final months of the bull run could be parabolic. It could be a huge run where we could be setting all-time highs. Now, I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know if exactly this is going to happen, but I truly think that this was an opportunity for whales to get into Bitcoin at a price that they would not be able to get into from here on out, right? This was their final opportunity to crash the price down, right? And we might see another crash. We might see it drop down even more. I know we're low right now, but watch how fast it'll bounce back off a $25,000 Bitcoin. Or let's just say it goes all the way down to 20,000. It might go from 25,000 to 40,000 in a 24-hour period. I wouldn't be shocked. If it went all the way down to 25K, you watch how much money would be funneling into Bitcoin, because a lot of the whales will want to get in at that price, okay? Again, guys, if you're just popping in here, the whales sold the Bitcoin. So most of the things that were sold, I'm going to put on here on 5/19, so we know what we're saying here. I'm going to bold this too, because I want people to see this as they're coming in. We'll just do that so it's on one line. 1 week to 1 month old. Most of the people who sold off on May 29th. Most of the people held Bitcoin for 1 month to 1 week and then quickly bought back in. Okay, welcome guys, welcome everybody. Stone, manipulation like always. Nothing's changed with DeFi. It's frustrating. We're fighting for a free world. That's why I'm in crypto. Exactly, Stone. Exactly. Jay Will was in a softball tournament, and I met a lot of people who've been in crypto for a few years. They're all happy this is happening. One said it's healthy. Yeah, I think that's a one way to look at it, Jay. I think because you want institutional money in. That's big money, right? It's just, you know, they do this, which on the surface, it looks like it's negative for the entire industry. I just want to inform people so new investors, new people getting into crypto don't think, oh, I got to pull all my money out now because this isn't safe and this isn't good and it's going down from here. This is very coordinated, right? We have to understand the big picture here. Okay, the big picture. This is a coordinated effort so the whales can get in at a cheaper price. Exactly, Kangaroo. Natural process. Natural process. 100%. 100%. Elon has reaffirmed his crypto allegiance, guys. All right, I'm going to try to keep this up as well because I want people to see this coming in. I'm going to minimize this just so people can see this on screen. Hold on, guys. Let me set this up to where we've got this over here, this over here. There we go. Whale sold Bitcoin. Okay, that's good. We can see that now. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. So Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, has at least reaffirmed his cryptocurrency allegiance after a series of contradictory signals that collaborated with the market plunged this past week. Musk affirmed he ultimately favors cryptocurrency against fiat-issued money on Twitter, something that is seen as a clear rebuff from his earlier statements where he criticized the Bitcoin network due to energy inefficient claims. Okay. Elon reaffirms his crypto allegiance. The true battle is between fiat and crypto. On balance, I support the latter. It's a co-coordinated by the whales, not the people. Yes, exactly, Stone. It is co-coordinated. 100%. 100%. This was taken as a clear endorsement of cryptocurrencies from Musk after a period of harsh criticism due to how Bitcoin network uses vast amount of energy to achieve decentralization. Musk went from the hero to villain earlier this month when, after being a clear supporter of Bitcoin's economic proposal, he raised important questions about the sustainability of cryptocurrency in the future. You know, I think Musk is obviously one of these whales too, right? I would love to see how much Elon bought into, you know, this crash, right? He came out with the diamond hands tweet. On a lighter night, any Manchester United fan? Manchester United fans, there you go, Stone. I'm not a big soccer fan, to be honest. I wish I was. I wish I got into it more. You know, it's hard in the States because we don't get a lot of press for our teams in the MLS. It is a growing number of fans in the MLS, but it's not like the UK, right? I've been over to London, and it's insane. I've been over near Tottenham, and their fans are super, super passionate. Cool area over there too. Like really hard-nosed fans, and really cool. I drank at the Bricklayer's Arms, a little pub over there. Pretty cool. Good morning, Armand. Thanks, man. Hopefully you're doing well, man. What's up, brother? Welcome in, guys. We're talking about all things crypto, and we're talking about this is the big news right over here. So if you're just popping in, I want you to pay attention to this on the right-hand side. Go ahead and read through this. Let me know if you have questions. I'll reiterate it as we get more and more people coming in. But, you know, this is the big one here. Most of the people held Bitcoin for 1 month to 1 week and then quickly bought back in. Okay, this is what happened on May 19th, guys. These were new institutional investors who perhaps coordinated this manipulation of the price. We went from 31,000 to 40,000 in 1 day. That is whales getting in at a cheap price. That's what happened, okay? Of course, we've had some other FUD related to governing issues in China. However, this doesn't mean that Musk is a hardcore crypto supporter, but he's actively trying to change how cryptocurrency works to make it cleaner for the environment. Insert proof of stake coins, right? Insert Ethereum 2.0, which I know I want to talk about that today on stream because I am now staking my Ethereum on Coinbase, earning 6%. I got the email 2 days ago and I decided to do it. I looked at the pros and cons of staking my Ethereum, and basically it comes down to this. If you believe Ethereum is going to be here and be large and in charge by 2023, still have a huge impact on the crypto space, it's best to stake it. And what that means is I can't buy or trade my Ethereum right now on Coinbase. Once it's transferred over to Ethereum 2.0, it is now staked, and I will be holding on to it. Now I can add on to it and then stake that, but it will be there now from now until 2023. As I sit there with that asset, I will earn 6% on Coinbase. So that's one way you can stake your Ethereum. I know a lot of people asking questions about that because Ethereum 2.0 is coming quickly. I know a lot of other people who own Ethereum on Robinhood, okay? Now, I still am trying to get some answers as to what you do in terms of Ethereum 2.0. Are they going to come out with an Ethereum 2.0 on the Robinhood network? Because it is a little bit different when you own your assets on Robinhood as opposed to owning them on Coinbase. On Coinbase, you have much more control of your money. Okay, you can roll it over to other assets. You can quickly, you could stake, right? As of right now, Robinhood, essentially they own your crypto, right? You have access to it, but not full access, okay? So it's kind of a dicey situation if you're planning on long-term holding Ethereum and all of your Ethereum, let's say, is on Robinhood. You might want to start looking into, if you truly believe in the Ethereum platform, you're going to want to move to Ethereum 2.0 when they do. So what that looks like for Robinhood in the future, I'm not exactly sure. That's why I'm doing it on Coinbase. Okay, so just throwing it out there. All right. Is this staking taking the ETH out of the circulation on the ETH market? Well, Jets, no, I don't think so. No, so basically anything that I've bought is just staying in Ethereum 2.0. As far as I know, Ethereum 2.0, like they run the prices on Coinbase and Ethereum, and they run together. Like they show both the charts and they're identical. So they're one and the same right now, but eventually everything will be moving to Ethereum 2.0. It's fun. How are you doing? Hey there, do you think they burn Shiba when ShibaSwap launch? That would be nice, huh? Because then it would make what we have and what we hold more valuable. I'm currently holding 30 million Shiba Inu right now, which is a decent amount. Listen, guys, I want to be upfront and honest about, Shiba Inu. I really like the token, but I don't want to be one of those YouTubers who throws out these crazy projections and says Shiba Inu to $1 like by this month or next month. I'm not that person. I'm just bringing you honest information, honest updates. So you'll see that when I update on Shiba Inu, it's because I'm a holder. I know a lot of people are interested in it, but I'm trying to give you all the relevant news and information and not a lot of speculation. You won't see a lot of speculation. If there, is a few articles that day, I'll go over anything relevant. I'll talk about what I see on Twitter and anything I come across, but I'm not one that's going to say, hey, there's this crazy speculation, it's going to $1, right? That's not me. Emmanuel, welcome, man. Welcome. Thank you. Jets. Yeah, no problem, dude. No problem. Welcome to the stream, too. Welcome. So, yeah, big thing, guys. Big news. Read on this right-hand side, okay? If you don't understand anything, let me know. If you're just popping into chat, read this document on the right-hand side. I want everybody to be aware of what went on May 19th, why the Bitcoin price dropped so much. Bitcoin is actually highly centralized, with supermajority controlled by a handful of big mining, aka hashing companies. Tesla stopped accepting Bitcoin as a payment for its vehicles earlier this month due to environmental concerns, but the solution to Bitcoin's dilemma, according to Musk, might be Dogecoin, or at least what he wants to make Doge in the future. I actually bought some more Doge, guys. I did buy some dips on Dogecoin. I think I got in around 30 cents on Doge. I added to my initial position, which was at 34%. I added on an additional 25% of what I currently held. I was into Doge way back in January. I got in at like 1 cent and, made a little bit of money. Wish I would have held on a little bit longer. But I did buy back into Doge leading up to the Elon event. I got in initially at like 34 cents and bought a little bit more. It did dip down when everything dipped and crashed, really. It was a crash. It really wasn't a dip on May 19th. When everything crashed, Doge went down to 21 cents. And I couldn't set, I didn't set a buy order because I didn't really think it would drop that much. I kind of woke up to it and then saw the charts, but still was ended up getting into it around 30 cents, 31 cents, buying back in. So I was happy with that. I added on to that because I think Doge is for sure relevant until the Doge 1 rocket goes to Mars, right? And that's 2022. So we're going to be relevant for a while, and I think Elon will keep us relevant in terms of Doge. There's no question. He's going to come out with various tweets from now until then, and you're going to see price increases and peaks and valleys. And I think for at least a year, it's a pretty good hold, in my opinion. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. There's this one YouTuber that keeps saying Shiba will hit 0.001911 after some Amazon deal. That's absurd to predict something so specific. True? Yes, De Silva. I would imagine that that's just, really manipulation, because I don't know how you can get that technical with a price like that. Here's what I've been saying, and I've been pretty consistent with this message. I do think when ShibaSwap comes out, I think we should be able to get back to close to all-time highs, right? Because I think it'll allow just for an easier process for people to get back in. I think people who are already invested in it will also want to, once they're informed on how ShibaSwap's going to work, they're going to want to buy back in and add to their position. So I think we get back up to close to all-time highs. But again, that's just my opinion. It's hard to have a technical analysis on a meme coin, guys, and especially a new meme coin. You can have some technical analysis on, let's say, Dogecoin, because it's been around. You can have more of a technical analysis, right? Because it just has a longer history. In order to really have a good technical analysis, you need a good history of the charts. So, good morning, Will. Welcome. Good morning, Armand. If you're not actually trading and believe in ETH, then just hold, in my opinion. Yeah, you could just hold too. Yep. ShibaSwap is kind of late to the market. Pancake Swap, Sushi Swap, Burger Swap, all already running. Yeah, right, exactly. ShibaSwap is kind of late for sure. But would you agree, Stone, that ShibaSwap should help the price, at least in the short term, to SHIB? We're going to need other catalysts, I think. But would you agree that it'll help the price in the short term? I would think so, right? So Musk is in talks with Dogecoin protocol developers to improve the throughput of the cryptocurrency, make it more efficient, decentralized, and its proof of work counterparts. Again, POW, proof of work, and then we got POS, we can call it POS, proof of stake. He's a big believer in this cryptocurrency and has also talked about what he wishes to achieve in the near future with these proposed improvements. So yeah, Musk is indeed a cryptocurrency supporter, but understanding his thought process is a whole different story. Okay, interesting tidbit here from Bitcoin.com. Guys, the big news today that I want to bring to everybody's attention, okay, the whales sold Bitcoin on May 19th. Most of the people held Bitcoin for 1 month to 1 week. Then they quickly bought back in. We went from 31,000 to 40,000 in one day, guys. One day. So that's what it took. Okay, not even a 24-hour period, and this thing came storming back. So that's the big news I want to hit on and make sure everybody sees this morning as you're coming in. So right here on this right-hand side, make sure you read this. If you have questions about that, check that out. I think everybody needs to be informed on the goings-on that just happened so people don't have all this FUD in the crypto market, especially people who are new to the place, okay? So Bitcoin, where are we at right now on Bitcoin? 33,000, guys, 34,000. We got as low as 31, so you know, if we get down, I've been saying this too, if we get down on Bitcoin, if we get below 30, I think we can go lower before we go higher, guys. There's a chance this thing could go way down, okay? I mean, to like, could it get to 20,000? Probably. And here's what would happen, in my opinion. If we get down to, let's say, 25,000, 20,000, we're going to have the exact same thing happen that happened here, happen again, all right? Let me undo that. Right here, when it went down to 31,000, what did it do? Jumped straight back up to 40. I think if we get down to 20, 25, it'll jump straight back up to 30, 35, and 40 soon after that. Okay, so I think this is, you know, maybe a few weeks of a downturn, a couple months to stabilize, and then the last couple months in this bull run, I think we could be looking at some crazy movement in the Bitcoin price. That's just my opinion, based off some history. You know, back in 2013, we had a similar crash where the price dropped dramatically. Took 4 months for it to come back or stabilize, okay? Took 4 months for it to come back and stabilize. Hey, guys, if you're getting value out of this, make sure you smash the like button for me. That would be huge. If you're getting some form of value, smash the like button. Building a really awesome community out here. You guys are great. Hopefully you're having a great Sunday morning, great weekend. It's beautiful where I am right now. Sun's out, so can't complain, man. Can't complain. Beautiful day. All right, so Bitcoin price chart today. Let's take a look at the 1 day. Jets, Coinbase had an outage on the 19th. It did have an outage, yeah. A lot of places did, Jets. A lot of places had an outage. Let's look at the 7 day where it's down dramatically. Yeah, a lot of places had the outage, Jets. ShibaSwap will lead to more people holding their coins. That's the overall goal of the Shiba ecosystem. Yes, definitely. Stone, definitely Zach, but kind of like when it pumps, we need to dump. Just my opinion. I hear you, Stone. I hear you. Shiba's a proof of stake experiment for Polygon. Kangaroo. I know it's part of the Ethereum-based platform. I haven't seen it being linked to Polygon, but I'm not going to say you're wrong. I'm not going to say you're wrong. You might be right. Armand, I appreciate it, man. Everyone hammer the subscribe button. You're the man, bro. Without you, I'd be lost, man. You keep track of everything. I appreciate you, bro. I really do. Appreciate you being in the chat. Okay, Brendan, 272 million Shiba and holding. Nice, Brendan and Ella. Nice. Fun adventures. Where are you guys off to next? Brendan and Ella's adventures. Stone Armand, if you're not trading or farming, then yes, just stake. Yep. So here we go, guys. This thing, May 16th, was just under 50,000. It was at 48,000. Here we are. We're testing these lows. We dipped all the way down here, guys. Look at this. We were down at 31.6 on May 19th. But look what happened. Here's May 19th. Okay. Here's May 20th. So here, what's the time frame on this? This was the morning of the 19th, right? 9:09 a.m. We were at 31,000. Okay. 31,000 on 9:09 on May 19th. Okay. May 20th, where were we? So 24 hours later, here's 9:09 on the 20th. We went up $10,000 in a 24-hour period. $10,000 in a 24-hour period. So what does this tell me? These are the whales. These are the whales just selling off, buying at this. Look at this. They got it all the way right back up in a day. So they all got in at this 31,000 price. We could be heading for another one, guys. If this touches 31 again, we could have the same thing happen. Would not be shocked at all. Would not be shocked at all if we get down to 31 and this thing rifles back up to above 40,000. Okay? So just keep that in perspective. That's what's going on right now. Okay? This is a coordinated manipulation of the price. This is normal. This happens all the time. Okay. So again, this is another big point. Addresses holding 10,000 to 100,000 added thousands of Bitcoin the day after the crash. So these are big holders of Bitcoin. Added thousands of Bitcoin the day after the crash. That's why we went from 31,000 to 40,000. Okay. Most of the buying on the next day after the crash happened in the United States. Coinbase saw a huge surge. Okay. So let's take a look at some other assets here. D, no problem, man. No problem. Thanks for being here. If you're getting some value out of this, guys, make sure you smash that like button. That would help. Stone, hit the like, spread the crypto love. Appreciate it, Stone. I'm on an iPhone. Never close the app again. That worked for me. Appreciate it, D. Appreciate it, man. So this is Market Wrap, CoinDesk.com. So article here, give a nice perspective here. So here we go. Been a low volume. This is Friday. So this was a couple days ago. Talking about the Bitcoin collapse. So George Clayton, this is his perspective coming from Crypto Analysis Capital. I expect BTC to range around 38,000 for a while. After a 2021 record volume day for Bitcoin on Wednesday. So here's another thing. Record volume day. Okay, again, this again shows us that whales were in here selling off and buying in. Selling off and buying in. 4 billion Friday volume has decreased 75% from 16 billion. There was 16 billion in volume on Wednesday. So look at that. Wednesday was 16 billion, Friday 4 billion. I mean, that's absurd. The difference there, right? 75% decrease. Neil Van Hoist, Director of Sales and Institutional Trading, says, consolidation, a period of low volume and subsequent price discovery due to a lack of liquidity might be a market factor this weekend. I'm anticipating some consolidation where markets may have previously broken out from, said Van Hoist. I think the market appears to be digesting the move down in a very fair fashion, and we will soon know what it wants to do next. So he thinks we'll be consolidating here for a while. Bitcoin options traders don't know what to do with 50K. That's why it's so tough to do options in the crypto space, guys. This stuff fluctuates so much. There's so much volatility. It's the name of the game, right? ETH volatility is up. Since the beginning of April 30th, 30-day volatility have climbed, including Bitcoin. Ethereum Classic and Ether that are in the stratosphere of wild price gyrations. Yeah, Ethereum Classic has just been so volatile. Out of nowhere, it went to like $110, and then it was trading at like 60 something yesterday, as of yesterday, I think. Both assets have over 30-day volatility at 250%, which is just crazy volatile, right? The part that stands out the most is that volatility has exploded recently, with many assets experiencing over 200% realized, which is huge. Then at the same time, BTC volatility has alleviated us. It's a lull a few weeks ago, but certainly muted relative to the rest, staying at under 100%. So we were talking about, let's see, Ether dominance dumps. Ether, the second largest cryptocurrency by market cap, was trading around 2,300. The asset is below the 10-hour moving average. Ether dumped from 27 to 24, and it's still dropping down. Let's see where we're at now with Ether, actually. ETH right now, wow, guys. ETH is almost back into the 1,000s, down 45% in the 7-day. Wow. Very interesting. So Bitcoin actually gaining on the dominance here, 47% now. ETH just really struggling. Let's take a look at the 24-hour. Look at this, guys. Shiba Inu is the highest increased asset right now in the 24-hour period. How about that? Shiba Inu up 8%. That's the highest right now. There's only 3 things that are green. Oh, look at that. It's the DAI coin. One of my favorites. The stable coin. So internet computers up 4%. Shiba Inu up 8%. That's it. DAI is a stable coin. Literally the only assets that are up, guys. Shiba Inu, internet computer. That's wild. Only assets that are up. Only assets in the green. Shiba Inu. And sorry guys, I'm going to type this out in chat. And internet computer. Wow. Only assets in the green. DAI is up there. Oh, USA coin. Yeah, some of these obviously stable coins, right? But other than that, guys, I mean, let's just see what's down. That's actually okay. Theta Fuel. BTC is one of the assets that is not down as much as a lot of things. Sub 10%, and that's pretty good. Doge at 11%, Filecoin 11%, Ethereum 15%, 45% though in the 7-day. Monero down. Look at Ethereum Classics down to $50, guys. Wow, people were buying into this at $110. People were buying into Ethereum Classic because they thought it was going to jump up. And now it's down to 50. I've never bought into the Ethereum Classic hype. And I said that on channel. I'm not right about everything, guys, but I might have been somewhat right on that. I did not buy into that hype. A lot of people were saying ETC, ETC. I don't know why that thing was jumping up the way it did. I think they did mention something about how they were going to get into the NFT space, but I mean, ETH is already dominating that, you know, the other ETH, the number 2 market cap. Ethereum Classic was the original, guys, but Ethereum is much more nuanced and shows a lot more growth opportunities. Tron down 17%. Wow, look at this. Everything's down. Anchor's down in the single digits now, 9 cents. VeChain down almost 20% on the day. Polkadot over 20% down. Where is Link? That's what I want to know. Cardano down 20%. Look at the price on Cardano right now, 122. Aave down 22%. Decentraland back down under 60 cents at down 21%. Digibyte down 23%. The graph, look at this, everything down mostly 20 to 25% right now. There's Link. Wow, Link is down to $18.50, guys. That is just an absurd price on Link. I mean, I wish I had more money, guys. I wish I had more money to buy up these assets right now because I believe in Link long term. Down 25%, 56% on the week. Wow. Polygon, one of our favorites. This is down almost to the price I bought in. Down 30% in the 24-hour. I bought in 88 cents. Now this one I might add on to. If this continues to drop, guys, Poly, I will add on to this. If this gets down below my 88 cent price that I bought into, I will definitely add on to Poly. Stone, look at the 1-month high and low for which asset, brother? Which asset do you want me to look at on that? God bless Shiba Inu. I know, right? Usman, how much expected dip in BTC? Usman, I mean, you know, there's differing opinions. Here, hold on one sec. Let's take this back out. Hold on, guys. Look at this. Only asset in the green. Look at this. This in internet computer. Shiba Inu. Only one green right now, which is insane. Top 30 market cap. Usman, how much expected dip in BTC? Okay, so the low here on May 19th got down to 31,000. We're sitting at 34,000 now. A lot of people think we'll consolidate in this mid 35,000 range, at least from some articles that I've read this morning. Other people think that this could drop as far down as 25,000 to 20,000 just to see it quickly come back up. Again, like we saw here, right? Like we saw on May 19th. We saw it go down 31,000, and then what happened? It hit that number, spiked all the way up to 40,000. Why? Because all the whales, all the people with big money, they sold off just to buy in at a cheaper price. They sold off at the highs. They were riding that wave for like a week or a month, right? There was a lot of new money in there that bought in, sold off, bought in way down here at the 31,000 level. We saw it go from 31 to 40, guys, in 24 hours, like almost 24 hours exactly. So basically, Usman, be watching this, because if it dips below that 31,000, it could free fall. It could free fall down to 25, but I think it would quickly retrace from there. I think it would quickly bounce back, in my opinion. Based on what we've seen from Bitcoin, and based how we know, based on what we know about how the whales buy up these assets, especially one like Bitcoin, right? It's the most dominant coin. Classic market reset, be on the right side. Exactly, Kangaroo. I agree 100%, man. Istvan, what's up, man? What's up, guys? Zach, look at the 1 month. Armon better and easier these days. Okay, Stone, doesn't matter which asset. Okay, look at the 1 month high and lows. Okay, let's take a look at that. Bitcoin overview. Let's see here. This should pop up for us. Loading data. Lowest in my opinion is 28,500 rebound. Yeah, I'm thinking that too. I think it, maybe to 25K, but I can't see it getting much lower than that, because so much money is going to be piled in if that price gets that low. No doubt. I wish I could be there. Damn, those vibe are. I hear you, man. Istvan, I hear you. Big Danny Boy watches. Will we see a 24K Bitcoin today? Maybe, dude. Maybe. I mean, anything is possible right now, the way the market's running. 34,000 right now. I'm pretty shocked about ETH right now too. I mean, we might get back down to $1,500 ETH the way this thing's running. I'm trying to load up this chart, guys. I think a lot of people are on CoinMarketCap right now. What do you think? A lot of people trying to look at what the heck's going on. I'm going to minimize this a little bit, because I do want to keep this on screen, guys. Make sure, if you're just popping in, I want you guys to read this right side, okay? This kind of gives you an idea of what happened on May 19th with Bitcoin and really the entire market, okay? Let me refresh this, see what's going on. No doubt, Stone. Everybody and their brother would be jumping in at 28K. Armand, if I had 2,500 to spend today, where would it go? Interesting. Does it have to all go into crypto, Armand? All into crypto? Or just anywhere? Any asset? Could it go in stocks or crypto? Or I just want to make sure I understand the question fully before I answer. All right, here's the chart finally. 1 month here. Let's take a look at this. Thanks so much for liking the stream, guys. Appreciate that. Thanks for hanging out with me too on a Sunday morning. This is cool. All right, let's look at this. Let's take this out. 24-hour high. Okay, so this I don't think gives us the 1 month high, 1 month low, does it? Yeah, it does. Okay. 30-day low, 30-day high on Bitcoin. Look at that. Look at the fluctuation here on the 30-day low, 30,000. 30-day high, 59,519. Look at that. 90-day low. So take it out 3 months, then we encapsulate that all-time high of 64,000. So look at that. 30,000 versus 60,000. 30 days. That's how volatile crypto can be, right? Zach, love the content, but Manchester United just kicked off, so tomorrow, bro. Appreciate it. No problem, brother. I totally understand. I'm a big sports fan too, man. Totally get it, man. Thanks for stopping by. Brian, do you think the stock market will follow suit with the crypto market? It'll be interesting, Brian. I mean, the stock market's been kind of on a downturn for the last few months, right? That's been since mid-February, where we saw, I think it was February 19th. I remember that because it's my birthday. February 19th was the first day the market started showing signs of a big correction, and we've been there ever since. So not the best of birthday presents, but still, it always comes back, right? Usually it doesn't really follow crypto too much, though. But we don't have a huge, swath of data to look at either, D, appreciate the super chat, man. 2 poly for Zach's work. My name is Drew. Thanks, brother. Appreciate that, man. All super chats are worth the same in my book, man. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. Cheers, Stone. Take it easy, brother. Jay Will, my birthday's February 18th. Nice, brother. Yeah, that's right where the stocks, started going down, man. It saw the downturn right around my birthday on the 19th, our birthday, your birthday the 18th, 19th, and we haven't really been able to bounce back. Let's take a look at the Ethereum 30-day. I'm interested now in looking at the Ethereum. Jay Will, do you stake any coins? I do, man. I just staked my Ethereum. Look at this, guys. We're down below 2,000. 1982 now. 1982. This thing is free fall in 1963. Man, oh man. I initially bought into Ethereum at 1,100, guys, so I'll be watching this closely. If I can get in at that price again, I probably will. I'll probably add on more. Happy belated. Yeah, happy belated, Jay Will. All right, let's take a look at the 30-day here on Ethereum. This will be interesting. Wow, look at this. 30-day low. We might set a new 30-day low here, guys. 1877 is the 30-day low. 4362, 30-day high. Look at that volatility, fluctuation. Look at that. How about the 52-week low? Look at this. Look at the yearly. 52-week low is $200 on Ethereum. Goes up to 4,362. Wow. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Thoughts on the Buffett indicator coinciding with crypto? I have yet to see that, Bryant. That's interesting, though, man. Very interesting. I've yet to see any reports on that. So if you can enlighten us, inform us on something, that would be awesome. Okay, let me take a look here. Oh, Armand, you put that in there. Okay. AFK sharing some love. Hey, appreciate the love, man. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Appreciate that. All right, so Armand, Zach, you can spend $2,500 anywhere, crypto or stocks. Okay, interesting. All right, $2,500 anywhere. All right, here's what I would probably do. I would get, I'll put this in chat. And this is what I would do. This is just my right off the cuff here. I would put that in Tesla. I would put, that's dollar amount. And that's probably what I would do. I would go 1,000 in Tesla, 1,000 in Ethereum, 500 in Cardano, and call it a day. That's probably what I would do. Armand, thank you for the super chat, man. You're awesome. I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate you being an awesome moderator, too. I think I've got like 3 or 4 moderators who pop in and out. It really makes things easier, too, and you guys are awesome. I really appreciate it, man. I know you watch all the videos, too. You're always commenting on the videos. Guys, I just started doing this a few weeks ago, so I'm really new to this, still learning. I'm looking to grow with all of you and get better at this. I don't know everything either. I'm learning each and every day, and so don't take everything I say and invest your life savings in it, because I don't know everything. I'm just trying to learn as much as I can. I'm learning a lot from you guys too. So I appreciate you guys. I really, really do. Super grateful. Benedict is all in XRP. Nice, man. Yeah, I'm starting to hear more and more people who are like you, Benedict, all in on XRP. I haven't invested in it yet. I'm kind of waiting to see what happens with the Ripple case, and I also purchased most of my coins on Coinbase, so I can't even get it on there if I wanted to. I'd have to find another brokerage. So as of right now, I'm an avid watcher of the XRP price and kind of what's going on with the court case. So we'll see. Tito Smiles, ETH is on a huge discount. Dude, you're not kidding, huh? Look at this, 1953 right now. Huge discount. Look at this one day, guys. Look at the one-day chart on ETH right now. Started up here, 2,300, right? This time yesterday, we were trading at 2,300. The 7-day is really going to be ugly here on ETH. Look at this, way up here at 36, back on May 16th. Let's take it out to a month. This is really going to be a interesting chart. Yeah, look at the 1 month, guys. Rode this all the way up. Now we're just riding this all the way down. Look at the volume too. Wow, crazy, crazy, crazy. It's Tito. Is that Tito? Tito, we're in this thing together. Thanks everyone for the support. Exactly, Armand. Exactly, brother. Kangaroo Island TV, thank you. I believe in the growth of those projects, so hopefully we will see some comeback. Yes, yes, agreed. Clint here, with the likelihood of Elon continuing to aggressively pump Doge, who here is planning on buying the Doge dip? Clint, I am, man. I am, Clint. I bought the Doge dip, actually. I got in at around 30 cents the other day, and my initial position was opened up ahead of the SNL skit, and I got in then at 34 cents. So when I saw it dip below my average cost, I added on. I added on about 25% of my money that I had in, so I was happy with that. I'm definitely a long-term Doge holder now. Now that I know that we have a catalyst in Elon, who at least has to pump this thing up until the Doge 1 rocket takes off, right? And that's not going to happen until 2022. So I'm comfortable holding Doge. As crazy as that sounds, I know it's like a meme coin. It's you know, or whatever you want to call it, community-based coin, meme coin. I'm comfortable with it right now because I think we've got a long-term catalyst in Elon along with the Doge 1. So I'm with you there, brother. I'm with you there, Clint. Just woke up. LOL. Bye, bye, bye. Dustin. Yeah, man. Look at this. 1955 in ETH right now. It's crazy. Let's take a look at this, guys. Look at the 24-hour stuff. Where's Shiba Inu? Is it going to be at the top when we refresh this? Yes, it is. Shiba Inu is at the top. The only thing that's in the green over 5% right now, over 2%. Only thing in the green over 2% is Shiba Inu right now, guys. Crazy. Only thing green is Shiba Inu, Internet Computer, and our DAI coin, which is a stable coin. These are all stable coins. These don't count, right? DAI, Tether, True, USD, Binance, all stable coins. All stable coins. So guys, welcome, welcome. Anybody new, any returners? I am so grateful for all of you. I really appreciate you guys. Newly monetized channel, so it happened really fast, but trust me, I'm going to remain humble and continue to try to grow and get better and learn and share with you and build this community out. And if you can give a super chat, that'd be a great way to support the channel. All super chats are worth the same in my book. If you can't do that, just smash the like button for me and help me out with the YouTube algorithm. That would be great. We can get this out to some other people and have some more people join our growing community. But look at this, Shiba Inu. Isn't this crazy, guys? Then it's all the stable coins, right? Bitcoin is the one that's, down the least at like 10%, which is insane. Let's go back. I want to look at a couple of these charts on, let's look at Doge actually, because I know a lot of people are interested in Doge. Let's see in chat here. Clint with the likelihood. Okay, we got that. Have you, Tito, have you heard of Shiba Inu? Yeah, I've heard of it. I don't know if you're joking, if you're being facetious, or if you're just if you're new to the stream. Tito, if you're new to the stream, we definitely talk about Shiba Inu. We've got some. I've got a couple videos out there that you can check out on Shiba Inu too. If you're being facetious, that was hilarious. Kangaroo, you got to have some Doge. It's converting to proof of stake and is literally going to the moon. Yeah, Kangaroo, literally going to the moon. Meme no more. Yeah, exactly. 100% agree with you, man. Clint, awesome. Thanks so much, Zach. It might be a meme coin, but the most influential man on the planet loves to pump it. Exactly, dude. When the richest man on earth, the most successful man on earth is talking about something, I listen. No doubt about it. Look at this, guys. It's actually trading. This might be a great time to buy the dip. I might have to buy some right now. It's below 30 cents, guys. Doge. I'm going to add some. Wait, hold on. Let's look at Doge. Let's look at the price because maybe we can get this thing to drop even lower. Let's take a look at this. Let's see what kind of trend line this is on. The low in the 24 hours got down to 28 cents. Okay, so we are heading back down right now. It got down right here, 28.5. What do you guys think? Do you think this is going to go lower than 28.5? Should we wait? Should I wait to add Doge, or should I just get it right now at 29? Yeah, me too, Eric. I know. I wish I had more money. I want to buy everything. I want to buy all the dips right now. I'm with you, brother. Doge, though, is this thing going to go lower than 28? What do you guys think? There was a free fall here, then it bounced back up, and now we're heading back down. So it did get back up to 30 where I bought in the dip the other day. This is tough. See, I bought it down in here when it got into 30. Actually, not here. It was actually a day before. Might have been 2 days before when I got it down there. Interesting. All right. Let's look at the Doge 7-day. Yeah, this was May 19th, guys. This actually got all the way down to, I want to say 21. I don't think it's encapsulated. Is this the 19th? Yeah. This doesn't go as low as it could because this got down to 21 cents. We'll see that here, I think. If we look at the 30-month or 30-day. Yeah, here's the 7-day low. This is how low it got on the 19th, guys. Got down to 21 cents on the 7-day low. 7-day high of 68 cents. Look at this. Look at the 30-day low. 73 cents. That was leading up to the SNL. How about the 90-day? Look at the 3-month. Went from 4 cents to as high as 73. Look at the 52-week. Jeez, oh man. Look at that. Unbelievable. All-time low. Oh my gosh. Dogecoin ROI. Look at that percentage. 53,000% off the all-time low 6 years ago. It's been around for a while, 2015. One of the guys I listened to, Stockmo, great YouTuber, he mined Dogecoin way back in the day. I learned a lot from Stockmo. He's awesome. If you guys don't follow him, make sure you check him out. Definitely a great one to follow. But yeah, he was talking about he was mining Dogecoin way back in the day, and he picked up. He went back and you know dug up one of his old computers and found some Dogecoin that he had purchased as he was mining it way back in 2015 or 2016. He didn't say what it's worth today, but he said it was worth a pretty penny, and he might reveal what it is worth on stream one day. So pretty crazy that he had Doge way back then, huh? But I'm a believer in Doge. I really am. You know, I was pretty skeptical, and I bought back in January. I bought in first time in January, and I was pretty skeptical about it. But basically, ever since the Doge 1 announcement, the rocket that's literally going to space, I'm bullish on it, at least until that happens. I mean, because we've got a long time until that happens, so I'm good to wait on that. Welcome in everybody new. Make sure you like the stream. Appreciate you jumping in here on a Sunday morning. Thanks everybody. I got to catch up on chat here. Eric liking the Cardano. Yes, Cardano's another one we love. Yeah, we'll check out Cardano 118. Yeah, see, I've just been watching it because Eric, I was looking at this morning. It was like in the 130s. I said I think we can get it lower because look at this. Everything's just free falling right now. 117. I'll tell you what, guys, I might be adding on because this is getting down where, oh, actually, it hit 111. I know I bought some at that price, around that price before. Might be adding on to some Cardano too. Okay, let's see. Armand, if you have an iPhone. Okay, the Voyager update. I did get an email from Voyager too. Never set up an account with them, but I almost did, so I still get all the emails. Skinny Nicky, wait. Okay. Everyone's short BTC on 100x leverage. Make sure to use 100%. Let's take a look at the 1 day on Cardano. Doge is going to 20 cents. Yeah, it's been down there. It's been down to 21 cents, Goat. If it does, I'm going to wait on it a little bit. I think you might be onto something. I think it might dip a little bit lower. Sergio, get a little and get a little more if it dips more. Yeah, that's probably the move, right, Sergio? That's probably the move. Maybe I will. It's hard to do it while I'm on stream, but I guess I could. I could open up my Robinhood app here pretty easily. Let me see what the Robinhood price is, because that's the other thing, because sometimes what you see on CoinMarketCap is slightly different than the price you see on your brokerage. So let me see if that matches what I'm seeing on Robinhood. That's where I get my Doge. That's the only crypto I buy on Robinhood is Dogecoin. Doge on Robinhood is 29.5 cents right now, but it's on the way down. I'm looking at the live chart. It is trending down, so I think I'm just going to leave this up. My phone's 87% charged, so I'm just going to leave this up and literally watch this like in real time here on my phone and basically just be ready to hit the buy button. So it's 29.4 right now. I'm just going to be watching it. I'll let you know right on stream if I do add on to Doge. Let's see. Where's our crystal ball? Clint, I know, right? Be nice if we had one of those, right? Be great if we had one of those. D, I'd wait on Doge for another 10 minutes. I feel you, man. That's what I'm kind of seeing too, looking at the charts. It's going down 29.3 now. I'm waiting on it too. If I can get it down to like 25 cents, I think I might pull the trigger there. I'd be happy with that. When is the bleeding going to stop? Eric, I know. I wish I had that answer, bro. I wish I had that answer. But at least we can all go through the bleeding together here on stream, right? At least we have like a community to go through the bleeding together with. Pop Mobile, Ali All, welcome to the stream, brother. I do not know anything about that. PAPP Mobile, never heard of it, brother. So I wish I can give you some insight, but never heard of it. But welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're enjoying the content. I had a 3 million Doge last March. No way, GTR. Did you hold it? Oh, sold it because it wouldn't have moved for 8 months. Man, so you waited 8 months, which is brutal. Did it move down or did it just stay like flat, GTR? Was it flat or were you losing money and you were like, wait a minute, let me just cash out? Kenneth, will BTC go down or is this the limit? How far will it go? Yeah, that's the big question, right? That's why we're literally watching it closely. Let's go back to BTC. Cardano at 118, we're watching that as well. Let's see here. Let's go back to the overall market cap. Hey guys, look at this. We just passed over 10,000 total cryptos. How about that? There's over 10,000 different assets now, which is absolutely insane. Bitcoin's at 33K right now, 33.6. So Kenneth, what we were saying is, it got down to 31 on May 19th. That was the big crash, okay? Got down to 31. Anybody new? Let me show you this. Look on the right side of my screen here. Anybody new on stream, I need you to read this. I need you to be informed on this, okay? This is great information, great insight for all new investors. Anybody who wants to know what happened on May 19th. Hopefully this helps you understand how this space is operating right now, okay? On May 19th, most of the people held Bitcoin who sold. Most of them held for 1 month to 1 week. Then they quickly bought back in. So they sold, they dropped the price all the way down to 31K. They all bought back in, which pumped the price right back up in a 24-hour period up to 40K. So to answer your question, Kenneth, I think that could happen again. If we see this go back down to 31, I think you'll see a pump back up. People are going to charge back up and it'll go back up to 40. Could it go down to 25K, 28K? Yes, I think it could. But I think what you'll see is a bunch of people will buy back in again because those are low prices for Bitcoin. Armand, thanks for the support. Oh, yeah. Armand, you're the man. You're the man. I appreciate it. You make this job easy. Easier. Appreciate you doing that, man. Really do. Most Salah, Shiba going to hit 0.01. Man, we hope so, right? I would be happy just to see it get back to all-time highs at this point because the whole market's down right now. I think that should be really our first goal. Let's get it close or up to all-time highs again. That would be great. We will continue crashing. My targets are under 7K by 2022. Really? Under 7K for Bitcoin, Louis? Bear market has a long way to go. We're currently in the bull trap phase and we'll likely see some sideways green price action as people buy the dip once enough buyers are suckered in it again. See, I'm going to disagree with you there, Louis. I don't think we're going that low on Bitcoin. You're saying 7K a Bitcoin? I can't see that. I can see it going down to 20K. I could see a 20K Bitcoin and then I don't think it goes much lower than 20K. I really don't. I've been buying multiple coins little by little all morning. Nice, D. What have you been getting? Clint, Zach, can you explain what the advantages of buying Doge on Robinhood versus on Binance? No real advantages. Honestly, Clint, I'm probably at a disadvantage buying on Robinhood, to be honest with you. It's just easy. You know, when I first started getting into investing, Robinhood makes it really easy. They have a gamified platform. They make it really easy to get in. Since I've kind of come to realize that that Robinhood has some issues and it's not the most trusted brokerage, I do most of my trading on Webull now. I like Webull. It's also, you know, pretty easy to use. But when I initially got into Doge, I got it on Robinhood. Now Webull offers Doge, so I could open up a new position, which I might do. Maybe I open up a new position of Dogecoin just on Webull at this price. I'm watching the price, guys, still on my phone. It's at 29.5, so it's like staying right there right now. Maybe I do that. Maybe I open up a new position of Doge on Webull, because my average price on Robinhood is about 33 cents now, 32 cents, 33 cents. Maybe I just open up a whole new position at 29 cents or maybe lower on Webull. I might do that. But no real advantages or disadvantages. I don't trade on Binance, Clint, so I can't answer that one. Louis, let's see. This is not the time to buy. Okay, you think it's going to go lower, Louis? I hear you, man. Hey, everybody's got their opinion. I appreciate you dropping yours in here. Really, I mean, it's good to have everybody's insight here. It really is. GTR, it stayed flat. I even had all my screen. So it stayed flat for 8 months, bro. Man, that's brutal. Now to cry, it only cost 6K. I would have been a millionaire. Oh, man, I hate that. Yeah, I hear you, bro. I would have had a few $100,000 if I'd have held. So, not a million, but would have had a few $100,000. So, I feel you. But, you know, you live and you learn. Louis, again, the sideways green is FOMO. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. Kenneth, thanks. No problem, brother. No problem. No problem, Armand. Eric, even if BTC hits 7K, I find the altcoins and tokens more appealing. Yeah, I agree with you there too, Eric. Yeah, because a lot more upside, right? For a lot of them. I bought $30 of Freecoin. It turned into 1,000. If I'd invested 1,000, I'd have a fortune. Oh man, that's crazy, WT. That's crazy. Skinny, just days after the Chinese government vowed a crackdown on Bitcoin mining and trading cryptocurrency exchanges. Excuse me, guys. Hubo and OKX have begun to block Chinese customers for access. Really? I didn't know that, Skinny. Yeah, it's certainly complicating some things right now. But I'm not buying into all the FUD, right? Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. I'm not buying into all of it. I still think long term we'll be okay. Dogecoin, I'm watching it closely, guys. No, it's going back up, 29.6, still in the 29. I like it below 30. I really like it below 40, but in recent days, everything's a little bit lower. Thanks so much, Zach. Appreciative. No problem, Clint. Happy to help, brother. Happy to help. Bought the dip. Great insight, Skinny. I appreciate that. That's great insight. Thank you, man. Adski, Shiba's ranked number 29, 3.8. Yeah, I know. Hey, check this out, AD. AD, check this out. Look at this. Shiba Inu, ranked 29 in the market cap. Only asset other than internet computer that's not a stable coin that's in the green right now. Shiba Inu. Only coin that's in the green right now that's not, that and internet computer, that's not a stable coin. Crazy. Do you believe Ethereum might go lower than 1,800? Man, at this point, I think it could. It's 1947 right now. I don't even know where a line of support would be. Let's see if we can find anything close. It hasn't been down to these levels in so long. Raz, I personally do not like Webull. I also noticed that a lot of YouTubers that say use my Webull link also don't use Webull. LOL, every time they post screen of their purchase, it's always a different app. Well, if they're putting out their Webull link, don't they have to have Webull to get the free stock? I haven't really started that. I have, I guess I could put links in there. I'm just so concerned right now about just building out the community here. I'm early on. I just want to grow with all of you guys and learn from all of you too, and you know, grow together. So I like Webull. You know, everybody has their own preference on brokerage, and that's okay. You know, you got to find what fits your style, what you like. Louis, if you're here to be an investor, then it doesn't matter what it's because you believe in its potential. Exactly. And you know, like I've said in some past videos, you know, I talked about this a few times on the lives too. You know, you got to have an exit strategy. You got to have an exit plan for each asset that you hold, right? So this is the Ethereum chart. I'm just pulling this out. Actually, I don't want to go to the 1 year. Let's go to the 3 month. So yeah, you got to have an exit strategy. You know, for me, for Ethereum, I'm holding this till 2030. That's why I staked my ETH. So that's why I went ahead and staked my Ethereum on Coinbase. I'm earning 6% because I'm a long-term believer in Ethereum. So I'm not as concerned what it's doing right now in terms of dropping. Every time it drops, I'm looking to add on. I mean, that's kind of my mindset because I know what my exit strategy looks like for Ethereum. Now, for a different asset class, you know, it might be a little bit different, right? So, for instance, like a Dogecoin. I don't really have a 2030 mindset with Dogecoin. I have more of a 2022 mindset. Let's see what happens after the rocket launches, where the price is at, and we'll, you know, go back to the drawing board and make a decision there, right? With Ethereum, I don't care what happens, you know, in the short term. I'm holding this till 2030 because I think anytime that I add on to this, by 2030, I'm going to be making money on that money that I invest. That's just my personal opinion. So where might we get some levels of support here? Okay, so back in February, I was trading sideways for a while here at 17, 16. Okay, then it just started going up. So here's where it started just ramping up. Well, really, I mean, this thing started, you know, at the 800 level and started ramping up. But, I mean, here's where it's just started going nuts, right? I don't know how low this could go. I really don't. I mean, I'm looking to add on right now, though. I'll tell you that with Ethereum. Crazy, guys. This is just crazy. If you're just popping in here, guys, if you're new to the stream, I want you to read what's on the right-hand side. Okay? This is what happened on May 19th. Most of the people who held Bitcoin for 1 month to 1 week and then quickly bought back in. These were new institutional investors who perhaps coordinated this manipulation. Addresses holding 10,000 to 100,000 added thousands of Bitcoin the day after the crash. We went from 31 to 40K in 1 day. This could happen again. This could happen again, okay? Dogecoin still at 29.4. That's what I'm reading on Robinhood. So these prices are actually identical. I got the Robinhood app open on my phone, watching that closely. Watching Cardano closely at 119, guys. Also watching one of my favorites, Link. I'd love to add on to this position at 18.22. See, what I'm running into problems with is if I add on to Link at 18, how much of that could have been Cardano? Or how much of that could be VeChain right now at 8 cents? Or how much of that could be SHIB even right now, which is 10% up, guys. I think right now I'm going to hold my 30 million SHIB. I have 30 million SHIB right now. I think I'm comfortable with that, with where the market is right now. I'm just going to hold. Unless this thing, you know, were to drop quite a bit and we had some good news. Right now I'm comfortable holding SHIB. That's where I'm at right now. And I don't plan on adding much more until we get some news and insight. But it's good to see SHIB right now in the top 30. And it's green amongst all the red here. Okay. Polygon also, look at this. I'd love to add on to this. Man, this is getting juicy. Polygon is down to 90 cents, guys. I opened up my position on Matic at 88 cents. So this and Doge are probably going to be the first ones I add on to today, if I had to guess. I'm watching Doge. It's still at 29.5. It's just, if we can get that lower, I'd like to get that at around 25 cents. Poly, I'm watching it closely too, at 90. Pokemon, when will it bounce back? When will what bounce back? What asset? The whole market? Or what do you mean? GTE, what cost you 6K that you missed? AAA, all the A's. GTE missed out on Doge. He sold off. He held it for 8 months. It held steady for 8 months. Raz, people hate on Robinhood, but it's one of the easiest platforms to trade for new traders. I agree, Raz. Price update on Robinhood seems to be slightly quicker than TF as well. Yeah, exactly. I think it is good for beginners, no doubt. Louis, if you're here to be an investor, then it doesn't matter. Yeah, exactly. Jay Will, just going to hold the SHIB I have for the next few years. I'm with you, Jay Will. Don't want the guy who sold for 200 profit. It could have been made 6 figures. Yeah, Jay Will. That's me with Doge. That is me with Doge. It was a little bit more than the 200, but not nearly what it could have been, bro. Shiba, well, to be honest, it went through higher 9s last night. It did. It did. Whole bunch, but most excited about ICP. Okay. Let's look at the 24-hour. There's ICP. That and Shiba Inu, only thing's green right now. Jay Will, facts, no doubt. Also, finally pulled the trigger on Decentraland because you put it on my radar. I hear you, D. I haven't done it yet, but man, that's another one today. Man, that's all about the NFT space and this virtual, virtual real estate. The idea, man, I like it. I like it. I might do it too, D. Eventually, I'd like to start, I think it's a Discord, right? Where we can have our own private chat and talk about what we're buying and selling. I know a lot of people do that. Eventually, I want to do that and really build a even, closer community with people who want to talk about when we're buying, when we're selling, things like that. So eventually down the line, we'll do that. But right now, just want to be on YouTube and build out this community and add to it. Get as many people as we can to join our community. So how you can help me do that right now is by smashing that like button. That'll help me out with the YouTube algorithm. This will be pushed out to more people. We can add some more people with some more insight. That would be awesome. AD Ski holding a lot of billions of SHIB. Nice. Never sold once. Awesome, brother. ShibaSwap is in testing. Really? Is that coming from the official Twitter? Where's that coming from? Where are you getting that insight? 7 A's. I'm going to call you 7 A's. You've got a name with 7 A's, so I'm going to call you 7 A's. Where you get that insight, man? The ShibaSwap is in testing. Well, we know it's in testing. But I mean, was there some kind of updated information on where that's at? Let's see. Let's look at SHIB token just to see. Everest World has added it. Look at the followers, guys. Getting closer and closer to 500K on their Twitter account. That's pretty sweet. Nothing yet, just the new listing here. A's, let me know where you got that insight, though. GM, anyone like SHIB? It's green today with all the red everywhere. I know, right? That's the only thing green. Shiba Inu. Pancake swap, sushi swap, then ShibaSwap. Biggest swaps 2020, in my opinion. Yeah, I hear you, AA. A lot of people are thinking like you, brother. A lot of people think the same. Antica, I hope not. Andico, I hope not. Maxi, 700 million. Nice. Billy Club, nice. AD, be careful. Some by the line, sells when it sells off. Nice. Rich, what's going on, man? Welcome back to the stream. I think they're in the final audit. Okay, sweet. In the final audit. Again, guys, where are you guys getting that insight? Where are you getting the info? I'd love to pull it up. What is going on? What's up, Ian? Welcome to the stream, man. Happy Sunday to you. Welcome. Dustin, just snagged some pancake swap. Sweet. Yeah, this is a great time to hop on some things you like, that's for sure. A lot of things down. Let's take a look at the other way. Solana down 34% now, guys. Sushi swap, pancake swap. There you go, down 30%. Some big discounts here. Down 30%. Look at Polygon, guys. 89 cents. Man, oh man. Polygon's going to be one I think I add on to. Cheers, brother. Cheers. Maxi sold in February, $100 loss, was holding 1.5 million Doge. Oh, Maxi, that's brutal. That is brutal, brother. Wanting to pay for your debt. We're calling this agreed. Yeah, WT, I hear you. What else down here, guys? A lot of things, obviously. Polygon, man. I think I almost have to add on to Polygon at this point. Chainlink, way down 25%. Cosmos, down 25%. What else do we got? Telecoin down almost 25%. Nano, I mean, look at this. Every 25 to 20%. We're seeing basically. Here's Decentraland. Decentraland down to 57 cents. Digibyte, one that somebody mentioned on stream a few days ago that I'm starting to get interested in. Digibyte. VeChain down almost 23%. Litecoin way down 21.85%. Cardano right there too. Stellar Lumens down 20%. Wow, wow. Everything is just getting crushed. Just getting crushed right now. Let's take a look here. Bitcoin. So this article here, Crypto Daily Movers and Shakers. Bob Mason coming out of Yahoo Finance. Just trying to stay up to news, up to the latest news, the rest of the pack. So Polkadot and Ripple slid by 10. Binance, Chainlink, Cardano, Ethereum, Litecoin struggled. Talking about a lot of the ones we like. Chainlink, Ethereum, Cardano. At least the ones I like. Crypto coin, Bitcoin saw modest losses. Bitcoin was down to 37K at the time of his writing. Bearish start to the day. Left the major support and resistance levels untested early on. Mixed start to the day. Polkadot was up to start the day. Now it's way down. For the Bitcoin ahead, bearing a broad crypto rally, the first major resistance level at 39,218 and resistance at 40 would likely cap by any upside. In the event of an extended crypto rally, Bitcoin could test resistance at 38% Fibonacci of 41.5 before any pullback. The second major resistance level sits at 48. So this is where we saw that resistance right here when it rallied from 31 to 40 from May 19th to 2020, or May 2020. Easy for me to say. May 19th to May 20th is what I was trying to say. Failure to move back through the pivot at 37 would bring the first major support level at 35 into play. Here's another note. Barring any extended sell-off on the day, Bitcoin should steer clear of the second major support level at 33.7, which it actually just bounced off that, guys. So if we look at this, we go back up, we take a look at, let's reverse that, go to Bitcoin. 33.7, it's there right now, guys. Look at that. It actually just broke it. 33.6. So that's the number he just said. It just broke that 33.7 number right here. So this thing, interesting. It just dropped again, 33.4. So this could be the start of another free fall for Bitcoin, guys. This could be the start of another free fall here. Let's look at the 1 day. This is getting uglier and uglier. Look at this. So things are just continuing to slide. It did get down all the way to 32 already today, though. Well, this was already this morning, so it's already broke that support. Wow. This is crazy. All right, let's see here. Oasis BNB worth it? Should I buy a BNB coin? They're cheaper now. Oasis BNB. Zach, how do you feel about Bitcoin Cash? Armand, I don't really deal with any of the Bitcoin, any of the Bitcoin Cash, any of the spin-offs, I like to call them, right? I just deal with or wrap Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash. I'm just all about straight up Bitcoin. So that's kind of my same philosophy on Ethereum Classic. Just give me Ethereum. Just like to keep it simple. Clinton, Zach, I was watching Shiba yesterday and it skyrocketed over 40% increase in the 24-hour, then dropped quickly. So if you put buy and sell orders on Shiba, do you think this may be a smart plan for us? Well, I mean, yeah, you could definitely make money in the short term on it. I mean, I know there's a lot of long-term holders who will be upset with you. But I put out a video the other day and some people were kind of upset with it. They were like, oh, this is just spamming, like, it's not up 73%. And they obviously didn't watch the full video, or at least that portion where I talked about if you would have bought the lowest dip, the lowest point that it dipped on May 19th, okay, if you would have bought that point, there was a point on May 20th as it rose back up, you would have made 73%. You would have had a 73% gain on your money if you'd have bought the low dip and then sold at that peak on the 22nd. So there are certainly opportunities to make money on SHIB and other tokens in the short term. Do I advise it? Not necessarily. It's difficult. It's difficult to time the market, but there are opportunities in the short term, especially with something as volatile as SHIB, to make money. That there's no question about it. There's no doubt. Let's take a look at where SHIB's at actually. SHIB. I like SHIB. I go with SHIB. Guys, if you're just popping into the stream, I want you guys to read the right-hand side. Make sure you read the right-hand side of the screen. Make sure you what I want to put on here is don't let the FUD rule you. How about that? Let's put that on there. Don't let the FUD rule you, and let's make this big. Let's make it even bigger. There we go. We'll put that on there so that way people know what's going on. All right, back to the stream here. Okay, Oasis, bought 1 BNB coin today. It was cheaper than ever. Nice. That's awesome. Rich, don't forget to sign petitions for SHIB to get listed on Amazon, Coinbase, Robinhood. Yes, Rich, there are petitions out there, one on Coinbase, Robinhood. I put one up on Robinhood the other day on stream. You can find them on Twitter. They're circulating all over the place. Amazon as well. Make sure you sign those up if you're in the SHIB army, that's for sure. Jay, sense something special happening with this channel. I'm here to stay. Smash that like button. Appreciate it, Jay Will. Appreciate it, man. You're one of the official OGs with me early on, man. Appreciate you. Always hanging out and adding some great insight, great content, too. Skinny Armand from $1 to near 200 of yeah, it is, and I don't have any plans to sell. Love it, brother. Love it, Skinny. CT. I troll with that BS message, dude. Violator, Pauly is down. Yeah, Pauly's down for sure, a lot. Violator, yeah, it's a great time to get in, right? Where is Pauly? Yeah, 89 cents. I got in at 88. So I'm watching it closely, man. I might add on today. Good chance. Good chance I add on. And if I do add on to some positions, I'll probably tweet it out. So if you want to follow me, it's right here at @Z_Humphreys. If you want to follow me there on Twitter, I'll let you know if I do add on to any positions today, or I'll let you know right on stream if I'm adding on. I'm really watching it closely. What do you guys think? Should I add on to Doge at this point? Where's Doge? It's at 29 still, 29.2. Should I add on to my Doge, or should I just, it's fallen a little bit, 29.2. That's what it's showing on Robinhood's app too, currently. I want to add on to Doge first. 28, guys, it's fallen. All right, guys, should I pull the trigger here on Doge? Well, let's see here, 28.5 on Doge, guys. Doge is 28.4. It's continuing to fall. Love the channel, Zach. Really appreciate it, Clint. Thanks, man. You're awesome, dude. Appreciate you always hanging out, brother. David, I'll wait until 6 p.m. and Asia wakes up to see if they... Okay, TJ, what's your staking? Sorry, guys, I'm trying to keep up with chat. You guys are loading it up. Buy your favorite coins and sit tight. I'll move that once in one Matic. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I hear you. Man. All right, guys. Doge at 28.4. I'm going to buy a little bit here. 28.4. Okay, I'm in. I just got some. All right, I got some Doge at 28.4. Let's see if it dips lower. If it dips lower, I'll get some more. Rich, exactly, Dave. TJ, what's your staking? I will wait until 6 p.m. Doran, in 2 weeks, all coins will explode. Hope so. Whatever, man, not selling. I love it. Love it. I would wait on the Doge, Zach. Everything's free falling. I know. I just wanted to nibble at it a little bit, Eric. I just wanted to nibble at it. I couldn't wait. It's back up 28.6. Look. See, maybe I was onto something. I got it at 28.4. Little at a time. Yeah, Violet, I'm just going to nibble. Yep, weight averaging down. Keep averaging down. Sergio, yep. 100%. Yeah, you mentioned that early in chat. I appreciate that. You put me in a better frame of mind there because I was waiting for it to really free fall, but it did bounce off 28.4. Look, 28.6. I'd wait longer. D, I nibbled. I'll nibble again if it dips lower. Also buy ETH in the Roth Monday morning. Grayscale ETH fund. Nice, David. Yeah, this is 1911, guys. It's free falling like crazy. Almost 20% on the 24-hour. 500 Dogecoin at a high price. According to you, what I can do according to you? Wait or sell now, please. 5,000 Doge at a high price. Don't sell. You don't want to sell high, man. You want to, or I'm sorry. Wait, at a high price, do you mean like you bought high? If you bought high, you don't want to sell high. So just hold. Just hold or buy more to lower your average cost down. I mean, that would be my opinion. I think most people would say the same thing. If you believe in Doge, I mean, this is one that I'm holding for at least a year. So that's the way I'm thinking about it. You got to have an exit strategy with each asset that you have. You got to have a different strategy with each asset you have. So that's why I'm adding on to my Doge now because I'm holding on to this for a little bit. At least for a little bit, maybe for longer. What's the case for Doge? It has unlimited supply. What's the case for Doge? Elon Musk. Elon Musk. And honestly, it's number 4 market cap and Elon Musk. I mean, literally, you know, and the fact that Elon is working with the developers to increase transaction times, decrease transaction times, make it more eco-friendly. You know, if that happens and he's going to continue to tweet about it and talk about it, I think the price is going to go up. I mean, it's as simple as that, you know. Let's see, where can I buy XRP? Monte, I think Binance. Don't quote me on that because I don't have XRP. I use Coinbase, but I think Monte Binance. Somebody else would be able to help you out on that though. Forex, most Sundays, Bitcoin dumps. Yeah, but this isn't most Sundays, Forex. This is not most Sundays. This is, you know, this is a big sell-off, right? From starting on May 19th. I mean, this is big time. But what I think this is these are people who are holding this stuff for a short time, and then they're buying back in at a cheaper price, okay? So this is, you know, pretty coordinated, right? These are institutional investors who perhaps coordinated this manipulation. These are my thoughts and opinions. Other people share these thoughts and opinions too. I'm not the only one here, okay? But just looking at how these prices, this is the one that really got to me, guys. It went to 31K on the 19th. In a 24-hour period, it was back to 40K. That's big money. You know what pushes the price $9,000 to $10,000 in 24 hours? Big money. People holding $10,000 to $100,000 of Bitcoin. That's what causes this level of fluctuation and volatility. Okay, not retail investors like us. Okay, this is big money. That's what causes that volatility. Okay. That's why we have come to this conclusion. And I'm not the only one, okay? Look at this, guys. Shiba Inu now, the only asset that's not a stable coin that's in the green. How crazy is that? The only one in the top 100, guys, that's in the green right now, Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu. Thanks, bro, for your support. No problem. Average cost of Doge is 0.05. Skinny, that's beautiful. That is beautiful, my friend. That is awesome. I wish I bought lower than that and right at that price, man. I was in there with you back in January. I know exactly where it was, but I didn't hold. I didn't hold long enough. Wish I would have, man. I really wish I would have. But good for you. I'm happy for you, man. That's awesome. Hang on to it. Maxi, SHIB, institutional manipulation. Maxi, yep, 100%. Hey, Chauncey Billups. Chauncey Billups, what's up, bro? So are you Chauncey's brother? Realistically, how long do you think people, or before these paper hand whales come back? Well, I think, you know, you're going to see if it gets down to this 31, I think you'll see a big pump back up to 40 again, in my opinion. And I think it could go past 30 this time. Maybe it goes even lower. They go to 28.5 just to get it even a lower price, and then it pumps back up to 40. That's a possibility. It's just pure manipulation right now. They're just playing with, you know, playing with the numbers, in my opinion. What do you think about the second 4chain Insider post? Haven't seen that post, Satoshi. Haven't seen that post. What did it say? David, put some lowball limit orders in just in case of flash crash. Yeah, that's a good move. Hey, we're at 28.5, guys. So 28.4 must not have been a bad price, huh? We're still fluctuating there. I'm going to wait for this to go to 27, then I'll nibble. I'll nibble again. Okay, let's see. Ronan Sana, Elon is erratic, and as the biggest troll, I am shorting Tesla because his mind is not where it should be. Well, that's one way to look at it. I'm going to respectfully disagree with you. You see Jeff Bezos or Tim Cook on Twitter all the time? No, but they're different CEOs. Jeff Bezos is no longer in that position, by the way. He's still making decisions, but he stepped down from the CEO role of Amazon. Just FYI. Tim Cook, very quiet, very laid back, unlike Elon for sure. You're right in that regard. But Elon is a different beast. He's running 3 companies at the same time, number one. And he's still able to be on Twitter. That alone is fascinating and interesting. I like Elon because he's relatable. He's relatable to the average Joe, yet he's the richest man in the world. And here's the thing. Is his style right or wrong? I don't think so, because his style works. It works for him because he's being himself. In terms of shorting Tesla, I'm a Tesla bull. I like Tesla in the long term. I'm holding Tesla till 2030. I have the same feeling on Ethereum as I do Tesla. As I think the online digital space as it relates to NFTs, and this is my theory. You have to form your own theories, guys. So my theory might not be the same as yours. My theory on Ethereum is the NFT space is only going to grow. It will be the internet of money, in my opinion, in 2030. Ethereum will be the lead blockchain. It'll be, Ethereum is the highway, right? And then you're going to have a lot of cars running down the highway. And those cars will be other assets. It'll be other things that are running on the Ethereum platform. But I think Ethereum is the highway that all of these cars and machines run on. To stay on that thread, the EV industry, a lot of those cars that'll be running on the highway, they'll be Teslas, okay? And I think the world will be a lot more electric in 2030. And Tesla has a huge advantage because of artificial intelligence. They've been collecting data far longer than any of their competitors. Now, I still like other competitors, whether it be CCIV, Lucid, which is based out of Arizona here in the United States, NIO, based out of China, Xpeng, based out of China, Li Auto, based out of China. I even like some of the smaller ones like Ride, which is based out of Lordstown, right outside my hometown in Ohio. There's a lot of these companies that are going to do well, in my opinion, in the next 10 years. But none is going to do better, in my personal opinion, than Tesla, because they have perfected, they're going to have perfected things that people are going to be working on to try to catch up, right? So when it comes to autonomous technology, Tesla is always going to be ahead of the game. Here's the other bull case about Tesla. Tesla is not just an EV company. Tesla is a energy company. Their solar energy panels, their batteries, everything about them is green future, artificial intelligence, autonomous. It's all about what we're going to see, how we're going to see our world change by 2030. Tesla's already working on all that technology, so they're going to be one of the leaders. So I don't know if I just changed your mind. I mean, you have to keep your opinions, and I'm glad that you have those. But those are my opinions on Tesla and Elon, and that's how I feel. So, all right. So if people wouldn't have pushed shitcoins, people like SafeMoon and Shiba, people might not have been dumped. Well, Michael, that's a fair point. I mean, I have both still, but you're right. I mean, that could have caused some of that for sure. Richard, I'm still holding my Shiba, 42 billion, still holding. Nice, Richard the Great, nice. I'm originally from Youngstown. Will, you're originally from Youngstown? That's awesome, brother. Me too. That's awesome. That's crazy. Armand, what about Fisker? I own Fisker too, Armand. That's another one. I do own Fisker. Not a lot of it. It's not a huge holding of mine. I'll tell you right now, in the EV space, I hold quite a few assets. Quite a few assets in the EV space. Let me pull up my thing here right now and check this out. So let's see here. I'll tell you what I hold here in the EV space. Tesla, NIO, ARK Invest, which holds Tesla. ChargePoint, which is a charging station company. CCIV Lucid. Fisker. Ideanomics, IDEX, Plug Power, and Li Auto. Those are the ones I hold right now. So, yeah, I mean, I'm a huge fan of the EV space. I think our world would be far more electric when it comes to 2030. So, big NEO holder, Maximus OMI. That and Tesla are my biggest two. Graduated from YSU, moved to Columbus, then Cleveland, now in Texas. Small world. Will, that is absolutely insane. I graduated from YSU as well. And I know all about Columbus and Cleveland, friends everywhere. Super cool, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. Very small world. That's crazy. Perhaps unseen effects virus had on the economy may be contributing to stock crypto crashes, fragile economic psychology. Perhaps, Sergio. I think there is some effect to that. I think there's a lot of things happening simultaneously, right? For sure. For sure. Reserve, thoughtful people can't make. Best EVs, rockets, or energy companies that have changed the world. You need to be different. Another 7.5 billion people. No doubt, Maxi. No doubt. Skinny, thanks, Armand. Good stuff, good stuff. 100% ETH will be the big dog. Load up on the dips. Yeah. Doge at 28.8 right now. Still waiting for that thing to dip a little bit more. I'll be hopping on that. Where's Polygon at? Chainlink 17. Look at that thing continuing to drop. Pauly's at 84 cents, guys, so this might be the time. It's lower than my price. All right, guys, I'm going to buy Polygon, I think. Oh, it just went back to 86. Let me get some Polygon real quick. Hold on. Let me get the Polygon. Coinbase. Hold on. Thanks, Armand. Reserve, thoughtful. Okay, got that. Best time to buy, I guess. Great. Good stuff, guys. This has been a lot of fun. Unexpected trend of surface. It's called, oh gosh, shamming, hilarious. Nazir Alibaba Group to start a Shiba, really? Is that a rumor? I don't know, Nazir. Haven't heard that. Next support level for Bit at 27,000 ETH. 200 day is 1961, which is below now. Could get scary here. Yeah, man, definitely could. Definitely could get scary here. ETH isn't below 1961 yet, is it? Let's refresh this. Hopefully it's not. Unless coin market cap's a little bit outdated here. I've got 1925 on my Coinbase and then 1920 here. Okay, guys, I just added to Polygon at 87. I got in at 87, which is a cent less than my initial price at 88, so I'll take that. And I'll nibble more if it dips lower. Let's see here. Seoul, Texas here as well. Don't sleep on Ford. They've had data on their customers forever since OnStar. That's true. I just think in terms of the technology, I think a lot of those companies are just they're too far behind the eight ball. By the time their vehicles roll out and they've affected it, I mean, what are the other big companies going to roll out who've been in the space longer? You know. But I hear you. I mean, maybe there is money to be made in things like Ford too. I'm tending to go another route with it though. I will say that. I'm tending to go with Tesla and NEO. So that's my personal opinion. Gilberto, I own 200 bit. Doge, Cardano, nice. All original investments, nice. Cardano's a great buy right now, no doubt. Cardano 118, yeah, great. Armand, what's your ideal number of shares you try to own with each? Don't really have an ideal number of shares, but you know, I just like to add on when I can. When I see the prices going low. Now I do have a price target in shares with each of my assets on the other side with EVs. NEO, I'd like to get 100 shares by the end of the year. I'd like to get 100 shares by the end of the year. That's one of my goals there. Tesla, a little bit less than that, obviously, because it's a lot more expensive. But I like Tesla under 600. I like Tesla. So lately, I've been able to add on to that position. All right. Hey guys, I got a few things to do. Really fun hanging out with you guys this morning. This has been awesome. I'm going to get on out of here in just a few minutes. I will like to say before you guys go, make sure you smash the like button. One other thing, I've got a video set to come out here in about a half hour talking about Dogecoin whales. So the person that owns $12 billion worth of Dogecoin, who could it be? It's kind of a fun video that I had some fun creating this morning. And definitely check that out. That'll be going live, set to go live, scheduled live at 12:30 on the channel. So that'll be a lot of fun there. And really, this has been a lot of fun hanging out with you guys on a Sunday morning. Make sure you like, subscribe. Very grateful for all of you guys. A lot of you guys returners coming back and back again and again. This is really cool. I'm really enjoying it, and this is just the beginning. So. Hey, you know, these times could be tough. I know with everything down, just keep the faith, buy some dips if you like some prices and you believe in some assets for the future. And remember to always have an exit strategy to every asset that you acquire as well. So hopefully this was helpful. If it was, please like and subscribe. And guys, Armand, thank you too. Guys, I'll see you guys in the next one.